One important type of vector is a unit vector. A unit vector has length 1, and often we have a given vector, say u is 1, 2, 3. Let's go with that. And we need to find a unit vector. The length of u is not 1, but we want to find a vector that has length 1 that points in the same direction as u. Remember, a vector has both a length and a direction. Sometimes we care about both. Sometimes we only care about the direction. And if we only need the direction, then we want a unit vector pointing in the same direction. So the problem can be find a unit vector pointing in the same direction. And the way to do that is not so bad. All we got to do is find the length of u. So the length of u, remember, is given by the square root of the sum of the components squared. So 1 squared plus 2 squared plus 3 squared. So that's the square root of 9, 10, 14. That's the length of u. So the way we get a unit vector, u hat, right? That's a vector pointing in the direction of u but with length 1, is we take u, 1, 2, 3, and we divide by the length of u. So if you divide out the length, you're left with length 1, and that's all there is to it. So we'll have some problems where we want to find a vector of length 1 pointing in a given direction. This is all that's required. We just divide by the magnitude or divide by the length. I want to point out that what we have here is the same vector u. So it's the same direction, and it's just scaled. It's just a scalar. You could write this as 1 over the square root of 14 times 1, 2, 3, and that would also be an appropriate way to write it. And then you can see it's a scalar times the original vector. Scalar scales it. It scales it to length 1 in this case. So that's it.